Hi everyone, I'm Tanaaz from foreverconscious.com and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of November 20th. So the main cosmic event happening this week is that Sagittarius new moon. It peaks on the 23rd. I really like this new moon. But before I talk about it, let's go back a day before. A day before this new moon on the 22nd, the sun moves out of Scorpio into Sagittarius. Whenever the sun is getting ready to shift from one sign to another, particularly from a water sign to a fire sign, because Sagittarius is a fire sign, we tend to feel it very strongly. That's one of the sort of most potent, elemental shifts we can have. As the sun wraps up its time in Scorpio and makes its way to those final degrees of Scorpio, we tend to have a very reflective, introspective energy. We can kind of feel like we need to go within, go into the darkness, sit in that space. We can really feel that way all through Scorpio season because that's the sort of nature of Scorpio. But that sort of deep energy is where we feel called to go. Then as the sun moves into Sagittarius and we get that burst of fiery energy, that stuff that's sitting deep, that stuff that's sitting in here that, no one really knows about, that only you can feel, that only you know, has the opportunity to rise up and to become fuel to, like the Sagittarius archer, aim your arrow in a direction that's more aligned, to bring things into your life, to take action in your life that is more aligned, that is more aware of what is happening deep down here, the subconscious, the shadowy stuff that we've now become aware of. We can actually take that and use that as fuel to then aim our arrows in a more aligned, more directed way. So it really is a beautiful kind of shift. And if you're sensitive, which I'm guessing you are because you're watching this, you might really feel that energy shift happening, that need to kind of take whatever's in the shadows and bring it up to then use it as fuel to move forward. So something to keep in mind. On the 23rd, so that's the next day, right after the sun moves into Sagittarius, we have this new moon. So having the new moon so close to the start of the Sagittarius season amplifies its new beginning energy. And this new moon has so much fresh, light energy around it. I really, really like it. It feels like a breath of fresh air. It feels like an opportunity to press the reset button on areas of our lives that have felt maybe a little stagnant, maybe a little, caught up in the old. Well, this new moon can come and really wipe the slate clean so we can begin again, so we can approach things from a new perspective. It has this energy around it that can help to expand our auric field. And this is really beautiful. When our auric field is expanded, it allows us to have the capacity to move through challenges with greater ease. It gives us it helps us to see the silver linings. It makes us more optimistic. It makes us feel like we can do anything. And that is really a beautiful gift that's on offer under this new moon. And if you want help tapping into it, if you really want to feel that, under this new moon, so on the 23rd, imagine your auric field expanding. Imagine your energy field expanding. And then don't put any pressure on that. Just allow yourself to move through the day, move through the week. Maybe it's even a practice you can do after the shower. Having a shower, having a bath, if you do that in the morning or even at night, is a great way to cleanse your energy field. And then you can just imagine, once you've done, cleaning your body, that your energy field is now expanded and just ready to tackle whatever the day brings your way. So that is what I really love about this new moon, is that ability to kind of remember that we have the gift to expand our auric field. And through that expansion, it helps us to maybe reconnect with parts of ourselves that have kind of felt lost, or if you've kind of felt caught up in the humdrum of life, every day is kind of Groundhog Day. That expansion energy can really help you to bring some new things into your life, some new adventures, create something new for yourself, or even just to think about things in a different way. There's really the opportunity here to like reset. It's like a reset energy for our lives, for our souls, for our bodies. I really like this new moon. I also feel like this new moon is helping to give us some distance between those eclipse energies that we had earlier in the month. So if you really felt charged up by those eclipses, this new moon will really help you to kind of come back to a place of center. If you want to work with the energy of this new moon, and I highly recommend that you do, you don't have to do my ritual. I was just going to say I have a ritual to guide you. I'll pop a link in the description box below. Do whatever you feel. Use this new moon to expand your auric field, to visualize that, to call things in for yourself. What do you want to call in? Use the energy of this new moon. How do you want the next chapter of your life to go? The next month, the next year, how do you want that to play out? Perfect time to think about that. Perfect time to get it on paper and to offer it to the universe, to see what you can manifest, to see what you can call in. We are co-creators of the universe. We don't always have a complete say of what comes our way, but we get some say. So put it out there, put out your say to the universe. So if you want a ritual to guide you, I'll drop a link below, but go with what you feel. Also, right after this new moon peaks, we have Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, stationing direct in the sign of Pisces. So Jupiter has been retrograde since, I think, back in July, and now it is stationing direct. So what does that mean? When a planet goes retrograde, it appears to be moving backwards from our vantage point here on Earth, and its energy is more internal, where it is working on an inner level rather than an external level. When a planet stations direct and it's making that transition from moving backwards to now moving forwards again, it tends to highlight all of the lessons, all of the things that Jupiter has uncovered for us as it's been moving retrograde. Jupiter has been working on our relationship, our connection with spirituality, with our creativity, and you might want to think about how your approach to spirituality has shifted, how your approach to maybe creativity has shifted. On a deeper level, Jupiter has also been helping us to break down some walls, break down some barriers surrounding the heart. So you might want to also think about ways that you have softened, ways that maybe some walls around your heart have come down, allowing you to give and receive love. And if that's something that you're currently trying to work on, breaking down some walls around the heart so you can feel safer to give and receive love, that Jupiter direct energy will be supporting you with that. Jupiter will stay in Pisces until December 20th, and then it will move on to Aries. So this is Jupiter spends about 12 months in each sign of the zodiac. So we'll not see Jupiter again in Pisces for another 12 years. So this energy, like I said, it's really focusing on our spiritual connection, our creativity, and then also on deeper level, kind of like our level of compassion, helping us to bring balance to maybe if we've been overly giving, maybe we're bringing that balance back to the self. If we have not given enough, we're bringing that balance out into the world. So you may be feeling that as Jupiter not only stations direct, but finishes up its journey in Pisces at the end of the year, or December 20th. Okay, so that's kind of the energy for the week. Really use that new moon to your advantage. Use it to bring fresh energy into your life, into your body, into your cells, wherever you feel you need it. Breathe in that fresh energy. Allow it to inspire you, to expand you, to help you think about things in a different way, and to help you focus on the silver linings. There's so much support around that new moon for all of those things. So I hope you're able to feel that. I hope you're able to tap into that. You can always find more at foreverconscious.com. I want to share with you, I have a new book out. It's called The Astrology Companion. This is a smaller version of my astrology book, The Ultimate Guide to Astrology. It's been made into a little kind of pocket-sized guide. So if you would like that, I will drop a link below. It's on Amazon and at all major bookstores near you. It's like a smaller version of the Ultimate Guide to Astrology. I have books. If you'd like to read them, check out on Amazon. You can just type my name in, Tanaaz Chubb, there into Amazon, and you'll see them. I have a bunch of books. They make great gifts, but this is the newest one, The Astrology Companion. Also, I have moon calendars still available. They're selling on Etsy, so if you'd like one of those, go over to Etsy. Each month comes with affirmations, cosmic artwork, new moons, retrogrades, full moons, eclipses, the astrological seasons, all of that is in the calendar. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. I'm Tanaaz from foreverconscious.com. Thank you so much.